Shalom. This is Apostle talking back at you with this truth once again, giving all praise to Yahweh Bashem El Shai. Real quick, I'm going to read the scripture and I'm going to go to this article. Well, there's three articles. This is Ecclesiastes in the scriptures, the 12th chapter, the 3rd and the 4th verse. It says, "In a day when the keepers of the house shall tremble," and then the house represents this system, and the strong man, the military, Babylon the Great, the strong men shall bow themselves, and the grinders, which means work, people that work jobs, and the grinders cease because they are few, and those that look out of the windows be darkened, and the doors shall be shut in the streets when the sound of the grinding employment is low, and he shall rise up at the voice of the bird, and all the daughters of music shall be brought low. Now I read that to say this. I put in a Ford moving factory to China. Top stories. The first one is from BBC, which was put up one day ago, and you can read the story yourself. I'll probably do a video later on this, go a little deeper into the subject. Anyway, it says Ford to move production of U.S. Focus to China. This is from Reuters. Ford bets on low oil prices, moves Focus production to China. Talking about the Ford Focus. This is the last one. New York Times, 2 days ago. Ford chooses China, not Mexico, to build its new Focus. So, I mean, there you have it. I'll read this. It says, after Trump pressures Ford out of moving factory to Mexico, it says after Ford, this is from Salon. This was put up Tuesday, June 20th, 2017. It says after Trump pressured Ford out of moving factory to Mexico, company decides to build a new Focus in China. So, you know, all that talk, tough talk from Donald Trump, or the President Donald J. Trump, companies are doing what the hell they want to do. And if he puts a heavy tax on them, or a tariff, let's say it's a 30% tariff. Well, if you want the Ford Focus, you're gonna have to pay 30% more. See, if there's a particular item that you like, let's say it moves from, if the factory moved from the U.S. to China, and Donald J. Trump puts a tariff, which is a tax, on that product. If you like that product, if you really like that product, like, some people like Hondas, and that's all they go by is Hondas, or Toyotas, or Lexus, the Lexus brand. If they have the money to buy a brand new car, they'll be willing to pay the extra 25-30%. So, I mean, there's nothing that Trump could do. And this place is going down, as we've been saying for years. Anyway, with that, I'm going to say, Shalom.